Hey guys, welcome to Zeus Fitness. Today we're going to do a 60-minute, 60 exercise, no repeat resistance band workout. So you're going to need one of these bad boys. Okay, don't forget, if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you never miss a Zeus Fitness workout again. We got plenty of innovative little exercises coming up here, so pay close attention. We're going to be doing each exercise for 40 seconds at a time and 20 seconds in between, so you can manipulate the bands to whatever position they need to be for the next exercise. So grab your bands, grab a drink of water, and let's do this. Okay, first exercise you got coming up is going to be a crab walk. We're going to pop the band underneath their feet. We're going to rack it up in a goblet squat position, and we're going to walk over about 5 steps to the side and then 5 steps to the other side, and we're going to do that for 40 seconds. Okay, so going in 3, 2, 1, and away we go. And stop. Okay. Up next, we're going to stay in the same position and do goblet squats. So we're going to keep the feet hip width apart on the bands. Tuck the bands just over the elbows. And we're just going to squat down nice and low and back up again. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Okay, up next we're just going to get rid of the bands and we're going to do uneven push-ups. So on our knees, right hand out a little further than the left, up onto our tiptoes and down like so. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop, good job. Now you're going to take the band, going to tie it around the door handle. I'm going to do some chest flies next, so just pop that round like so. Take a split stance, and we're going to keep the arms straight, squeeze them in to meet in the middle, and let's go. And stop. Up next we got our uneven push-ups on the other side. So it's our left hand going forward, right hand back underneath the shoulder. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say
Stop.
something, but
Okay,
you are all that I
up
see.
come.
You got
Next,
dynamite,
we got,
that smile's gonna be the end
we're
of me.
replicating the lat pull down, so handles are
Can I have it
band
for
around the
free?
handles, tilt forward, and squeeze those shoulder blades back, okay? Just imagine a lat pull down from horizontal position. And away we go. So you really squeeze those shoulders back as much as you can. And stop, good job. Up next we're going to do an upright row. So we're going to pop the bands underneath the feet, hip width apart, crisscross them over, and we pull the handles up to the chin, keeping the elbows nice and high. And let's go.
I wanna say something, bud. You are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end.
And stop. Good job. Up next we're going to do a low row. So we're going to put the band around the handles again. Door handle. We're going to get the nails pointing upwards, semi-squat position, and pull in. Elbows just past the ribs. 3, 2, 1, and go. Really focus on pulling those shoulder blades back. And stop. Okay, up next we're going to do a split squat. We're going to do split squat with the band underneath the right foot, then step forward with the left foot. Rock them up over your elbows, and we're going to squat down nice and low and come back up. And away we go. And stop. Okay, up next we're going to do stiff leg deadlift. So we're going to stand on the bands, hip width apart, if not slightly more. Crisscross the bands over, shoulders pinned back, soft knees, tilt from the hips down, stretch out those hamstrings and pull through. And away we go. And stop. Now we're going to do a split squat on the other side. So the band is just underneath the front of the left foot, and then right foot out front. Stack them over your elbows and meet in the middle. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. And stop. Up next, we're going to tie the handle or the band around the handles like so. We're going to bring down, we're going to do a burpee, up and into a row, okay? So burpee up into a row. And away we go. And stop. Good job. Up next, we're going to work on the shoulders. So we're going to stand on the band with both feet, bring them up to here, and we're going to do shoulder press. If your band is particularly tight, you can tuck them under your knees instead and do it from knee position. And let's go. Keep the core engaged. And stop. Okay. Up next, we're going to do a squat into the shoulder press. So squat down nice and deep and up into the press, okay? Shoulders will start to feel a bit burny after this one. 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Now still doing shoulders. Alright, what we're going to do, come up into the side lateral raise, hold it there, and then we're going to go down with the left and back up, then down with the right and up, okay? When we start with the arms fully stretched out, In 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Give those shoulders a good shake out. And let's do another shoulder exercise, why not? Okay, so this time we're gonna hold it out front, both of them. We're gonna lower the left, then bring it up, then lower the right, and bring it up. Okay, so starting with the arms stretched out front, and let's go. Shoulders should be toast by the end of this.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see.
And stop, good job. Okay, up next, we're gonna do an isometric bicep curl. So stand on the bands. We're going to hold the left one up flexed, and we're going to curl with the right. Okay? We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Each other out. Let's take each other out.
And bring them both up, hold them flexed. Before we go on to the left one, keep the elbows in by the ribs, not tucked into the hips. The right one's going to stay flexed as we curl to the left. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I wanna say something, bud. You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, bud. You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite.
And stop, good job. Let's pop that round the handle there. We'll be coming back to that in a minute, but until then, we're gonna do some close grip push-ups. So we get the hands shoulder width apart, up onto our tippy toes, elbows in tight, down and up. Okay, and we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Now, going back to the bands, we're going to take a hold of these. We're going to grab just underneath the handles. We're going to tilt from the hips, and we're going to start our arms at a right angle and fully straighten the double arm tricep kickback. Go elbows up by the ribs and fully extend. And stop. So we're just going to pop the bands underneath or around the door handle here, and we're going to do some ski squats next. So you want your hands down by your sides to begin with, and then we're going to squat down, straightening out the arms and pulling back in, okay? And we will get started in about 10 seconds here, so just get yourself in position. So handles just down by the pockets. Squatting nice and deep and raising your arms up. And 3, 2, 1, and go.
Every day we had another fight. I was far too blind to realize that our love had got out of control. Should've known I was better off alone. Now I see you when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your love behind. Now I see that you're out of my life.
And stop. Okay, same position. We're going to do a split squat, and we're going to do it into a row. So it's a split squat into a row. Okay, right foot forward, left foot behind. 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Now we're going to turn and face the other way, handles in hand. This time we're going to do a split squat with the left foot forward, and we're going to keep the arms out wide, because when we do a split squat we come up and we go into a chest fly. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie.
And stop. Okay, so up next we're going to keep the handles around the door handle. We're going to line our back, and we're going to do some crunches. So what we do here, pop the hands behind our heads and crunch up like so, and away we go.
Say something, bird. You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me.
And stop. Up next, we're going to keep the handles where they are and just keep them up in front of us, and we're going to do leg lifts with it, okay? And we just don't move the arms in this one, all right? And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over my type. You cannot lie over my type. You cannot lie over my type. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over my type. You cannot lie over my type. You cannot lie over my type. Let's take each other out.
And stop. Up next, we're going to do a combination of both those exercises. So we're going to bring the arms behind us and the feet out in front, and we're going to crunch up in the middle, lowering it back down, but don't let the hands or the feet touch the floor. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop, okay. Abs get a little break next. So we're gonna go back onto some shoulders next. So we're gonna stand on the bands in the shoulder press position. At this time we're gonna go up with the right, down, then up with the left. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Stop. Up next, we're going to stay in the same position, and we're going to do a front raise and a side lateral raise. So it's up and out, okay? And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Okay, up next we're going on to the chest. We're going to do some push-ups, but we're going to do the push-ups with the band around us. So you want to get the flex of the band and tuck it in underneath your thumbs. And we're going to keep the band underneath our elbows, and away we go. stop. Okay, up next we're going to do an incline chest press. So we're going to put the band around the handle. Get it in both hands. Get into a split stance. And we're going to press up just slightly. If you need to, you can tuck them in underneath your arms, underneath thumbs. And you're going a slight incline with the chest press. And stop. Okay. Up next, you're going to take both handles in your left hand and then put your right hand over the top. And what we're going to do here is lunge out with the left foot into a Russian twist. So you lunge out to the left, or with the left, and twist to the left. And away we go. Stop, okay? Now we're going to swap it over onto the other side. So, clasp the handles with the outside hand, so the right hand. This time, we're going to lunge forward with the left foot, or with the right foot, and Russian twist to the right. And away we go. And stop. Okay, up next, we're going to do a high row. So it's a row, but we keep our elbows up nice and high in line with our shoulders. Squeeze those shoulder blades back and back to starting position. So you kind of want a semi-squat position for this. And we keep those elbows nice and high. And away we go. Make sure those shoulders aren't pronating forward. Drawing back those scapula. And stop. Up next, stay in the same position. This time we tilt forward and straighten out the arms. And we're going to go from here and squeeze them back, keeping the arms straight, down just past the outside of the knees. Okay? So, down, tilted from the hips, and away we go.
Should've known that it was obvious. Should've read between the lines. Caught the eyes of the audience. Played your game where the rules do
And stop. Good job. 6 minutes. Okay, so up next, we're going to stay in the same position, but we're going to get the shoulders in line with the elbows, and we're going to curl the band handles just toward the temples. Okay, so straighten out those arms in front. Don't let those elbows creep into your sides. They stay perfectly still. And away we go. And stop now. Unhook the band. We're going to stand on the band. We're going to get just underneath the handles, thumbs facing upwards, and we're going to do some hammer curls. So just from here, straight up and back. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Now I see you when it's out in the light, and I'm leaving your love behind. Now I see that you're out of my life. I don't need
Stop, okay. So up next we're going to do a single leg stiff leg deadlift, and you're going to pop the band just over the handle. We're going to get up on our right foot, lifting the left foot above. We're going to stretch ourselves out as much as we can, and then bring ourselves back, trying not to touch the foot off the floor. And away we go. A bit more challenging than the wind.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite.
And stop, shake it off, then we're going to do the other side.
I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion.
So left foot elevated, right, sorry, left foot planted, right foot elevated.
That smile's gonna be the end of me.
And 3, 2, 1, and go.
That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out.
And stop. Okay, up next, no bands needed. Keep those where they are. We're going to do a Hindu push-up. Just 2 exercises left. So up on all fours, downward dog, cobra toward the floor, and up. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
You are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see.
and stop. And finally, our last exercise, we're going to take the bands just underneath the handles. We want to grip them. Split stance, starting here. We're going to fully extend them in this skull crusher. Okay, and we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Right guys, so for the next 5 exercises we're going to be using the bands from a low position. So we're going to pop the bands around a sturdy chair or a sturdy table, down nice and low. If you have a door anchor, even better, but this works just as good as long as the table or the chair is not going to go anywhere. And we're going to be focusing on the abs followed by the biceps in this one. So first exercise we're going to do is going to be a jackknife. So pop the straps on our feet like so they're not going anywhere. Okay. Then we bring ourselves back into position and we're going to pull the knees in towards the chest and straighten out the legs in 3, 2, 1, and go. Stop, good job. Okay, up next we're going to do some lying curls. So we're going to get in position. Just bring your feet out to the sides of the bands that slip in the middle. Okay, lying flat on our back, we're going to curl them in towards us, keeping the triceps on the floor at all times. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Stop. Up next we got rotary twists. So we're going to sit up on our back side. We're going to take both handles together, clasp our hands around it and lean back slightly, and we're going to keep the arms nice and straight as we twist around to the side, engaging the obliques. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Now we're back in the lion position for the curls. At this time we're going to do hammer curls. So you're going to grip the handles just by the strap bits here. So the thumbs are pointing up towards the ceiling. Same position as before, only we don't have the nails pointing upward. In 3, 2, 1, and go. stop. Okay, now we're going to do heel tap. So we're going to spin ourselves round the opposite direction. So grab on the handles. Going to raise our upper body up and we're going to reach down and tap our heels on each side in 3, 2, 1 and go. And stop. Okay guys, the next 5 exercises are going to be targeting the back and the triceps, and what we're doing here, we're putting resistance bands up high. I'm just using my fence for this. Okay, look around your house, see what you can use to tie it around. Just make sure it's sturdy and it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, first exercise we're going to do here is we're going to do a snow angel. So we're going to grab the handles like so, the straps underneath the handles. We're going to start in a bent over position like this, and we're going to keep the arms straight as we squeeze back the lats. Okay, and we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is a reverse grip tricep extension. So what we do here, we're going to have the nails pointing upwards like we've just completed a bicep curl, and from here elbows in tight to your sides, and we're going to fully extend like so in 3, 2, 1 and go. And stop. Up next we're going to do a face pull. So you're going to grab again the strap bits underneath the handles. You're going to take a split stance. You're going to pull the bands in towards your head as you bring the elbows up high, just like so. Okay, and we're going in 3, 2, 1 and go. And stop. Now we're going to do a rope extension. Okay, so replicating the rope extension in the gym, we're going to grab on the straps again rather than the actual handles, with thumbs pointing upwards, elbows in tight, just like the same movement, just different hand position. Okay, in 3, 2, 1 and away we go. step. Up next we got landmines. So we're going to put the straps together, clasp around it like we did with the rotary twist earlier. Take a half squat position and we draw it in towards the sternum. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Okay. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And stop. Okay guys, we're staying up top for the next 5 exercises. We got 3 chest ones spliced with 2 leg ones. We're going to start with a decline fly. So we're going to get the bands like so, take a split stance, and we're going to bring it down just like so. Okay, squeezing those pecs together. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And step. Okay, up next we're going to do a front lunge, just using the right leg. So stand back here, we lunge forward with the right and push back with the right foot back in position. And we're going to stick with the right leg for this one. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. And step. Up next we got decline press. So you take the handles, face this way, split stance again, and we're doing decline chest press. Starting with the elbows bent, squeezing them down to meet in the middle. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Step. Okay, up next we got the front lunge with the left leg. Stepping in with the left foot, pushing back into this position in 3, 2, 1, and go. and stop. And now we got a decline pinch press. So we're going to take the handles, we're going to tuck them in underneath our armpits this time. We're going to bring them in to meet in the middle like so. Take a split stance again, and we're just going to squeeze just like so. Pushing forward, and let's go. Just bring the handles in towards your sternum. Keep those pecs squeezed as you extend the arms out in front. And stop. Okay guys, for the last 5 exercises we're going to be using the bands underneath the feet, okay, and we're going to be targeting the shoulders and a little bit more legs. So just before we start, if your bands are too tight for the shoulder exercises, for example, if you can't quite get it up over your head from here, you can do it all the shoulder exercises from your knees instead, okay? So just pop them underneath your knees, but if you can, you can do it standing, even better. All right, so we're going to start with an Arnie press here. Then we're going to stand on the bands. We're going to do it with 1 foot, you can do it with 2 feet, up to yourself. You start with the bands like so, like you're playing peekaboo, bring them out to the side and press them up, okay? So make sure the bands are on the outside of the elbows. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Stop. Okay, up next we've got a curtsy lunge. So we're going to pop the bands underneath the right foot, just make sure they're both even on each side. From here, tuck them up underneath their elbows. Starting here, bring your left foot back, touch the knee off the floor, and repeat. In 3, 2, 1, and go. If you can't quite make the floor, that's okay, just bring your knee down as low as you can. And stop. Up next we're going to stand on the band with both feet. We're going to start in the hammer curl position, and you're going to raise the elbows up just like so. So right angle between bicep and forearm, elbows in tight, and we lift up, pointing our elbows towards the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keeping that right angle between the bicep and forearm throughout. So your deltoids are leading the way on this one. And stop. Okay, up next we're going to do a curtsy lunge again. We're going to do the other side, so pop it onto the left foot this time. Tuck them up over the elbows. We're going to bring our right leg behind us and over to the side and lunge towards the floor and repeat. And let's go. stop. Now we're going to stand the band and we're going to do 90-degree position, turn and press and back to 90. Okay, I'm trying to let the arms drop in this one. Last exercise. So get them up and away we go. Keep those elbows up in line with the shoulder. Right angle between bicep and forearm. Rotate and press. And stop. So guys, that concludes our 60-minute no repeat resistance band workout. I hope you all got a good pump on. I hope you all got a good sweat on. And please don't forget to leave your comments below and let us hear from you what you guys want to see in the future. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss a Zeus Fitness workout again. Cheers guys, well done. I'll see you soon.